はい、それではやっていきたいと思います。チャイのアンセムということで、夜明けの砦ということでやっていきます。さっきからね、なんだか、ちょっとね、通信切られちゃったりなんだりで全然進んでないんで。待ってー。いっか、どうしようかな。このままでいっか。じゃあ、いきたいと思います。すごいね、さっきもバグでいろんな岩がなんかゴロゴロ落っこってるところでずーっと FPS モードのまんま止まってたっていうよくわからんバグになったんですけど、このバグさえなければね、面白いゲームなのに。よろしくお願いします。じゃあ行きましょうか。
There he is.
ここから一人来るかな。
They've set up turrets. We need to take them down.
Damn, got grounded.
That means they'll be entrenched up ahead. Be careful.
うわ、びっくりした。あーお。ラグー。で。
One less turret to worry about.
すんごい痛い。ラグー。あは。やばい、こっちみんな助けて。いいだー。やべ、こった。
There's no way they pulled out of the bridge. They must be gating in.
Better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors.
ね、行きましょう。わあ、来た。
That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements.
きますぜ。ローディン。何かパール L さん、ありがとうございます。よかったらゆっくり見ていってください。ありがとうメス。あかん、そこはあかん。そこはあかん。すいません。申し訳ない。むやみに突っ込みすぎた。
I'm not picking up any more
これはいかんな。
anchors. You're good to target the gate itself.
これはいかんいかん。ああ、インターセプトありがとう。それ大丈夫かな。ありがとう。行きますね。すいませんね。申し訳ない。一人、さっきのインターセプトがやられちゃったかな。ありがとう。イコサス。
The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn. Was that phrase?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
いやー、無言に突っ込みすぎたな。
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn. I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's.
Wow, it's
I'm
almost
certain of it. Can you get a closer look at that? This was one of the Legionnaires, I think.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa. Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
アクション。
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
腕狙った方がよろしいですね。
Faye?
基本タイタンはね、体狙うよりピカピカ光ってるとこ狙った方が強いんでね。いけー。まずあ、一人ダウンしてる。やべやべ、動きが見えない。コロッサスがやってくれてる間に今のうちに早くしちゃおう。あがあが。
The Urgoth brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world.
いい。あがあがあが光ってる。アップが。 後ろでやられてるな。死んで。フラグ投げたいけど今はこの時じゃね。
The Urgoth outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear, for our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it.
フラグ。おっと、さすごいな。
the Urgoth fell upon us
ここ
like
が
night
安
itself.
定の
Then
あガン
Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was
続いて
crushed.
るね早く進んであか避けなあかんよそれは避けなあかんって言ってるあっこれあもうなんであそこだけすげえ爆発してんのあ一人すごいとこでやられたなあどうしたか
You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
There. Connections re-established. Where were you?
I fought a type, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost on it.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there. Another part of the legend of General Tarsus?
It's likely another gateway device.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path
Keep
comes to
moving
an
in.
end. Is this the last stand of General Tarsus?
見えない見えない結局あららららららららららららら多分ここら辺はね1人いれば大丈夫な感じだろうから誰もいないんだとまずいけど
To raise her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsis took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength. And yet, Tarsis held her ground.
ってないシールドショットした下がるよ一回下がるよ下がるよすいませんね申し訳ない調子乗りましたはい下がる
Narrow mountain pass, the legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it. Tarsis met the Urgot leader in battle and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
どういう状況になるかわかんないすいません。いやわちゃわちゃがすごいなこのステージ。ありがてえ。あ、応援された。ありがてえ。すいませんこんなところで。あかん、ここあかん、助ける必要なかった。まだ助けちゃダメだった。そりゃそうっすよね。あのクロスサス大丈夫かな。いけるんだ、すごいな。下がります。すいません。嘘マジかすいません何度も。見てこいつ相手つけてる間に早くしまって。
One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the door.
やっぱコロッサスは強いな。
You're back. What happened?
I enacted the battle of Anthem, except with the
コロ
Dominion
ッサス
instead of
がい
our
ないとダメだ
You've never seen
ね。
a real
俺もコロッ
ogre.
サス
The
使ってみよ
trial
う
is
か
like a
な。
pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own enemies. And they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vasa.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
コロッサスの様に。
This is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
Test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to... So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it! It's not working! You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it!
ああ、これはあれんだね。最初の時の。
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I
これ
think.
がタルシスの。
I can't move.
お姿か
Who's
な。
overheating? I'm gonna die! Stay calm or you'll lock up.
これオーエンが1回だけジャベリン来て出たんですね。その時にもうこちゃこちゃにされたん
again
だ。
and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You've been a coward.
これはあれですね。
You're past the point of testing
クロ
now.
ッサス
There is
じゃね
only
えや
one place left
最初の
for
ね
you to go.
出撃の時に
Remember
タイ
this.
タンにめちゃめちゃにされて
Might can conquer a
時のやつで
moment.
すね。
Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
こちゃこちゃになった時のマークスマンじゃあれだな。でもマークスマン結構シールドとかすにはいいっすけどね。
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
So far.
なんか戦闘アレックスでも
Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
Traveling of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here.
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Come on, mates. Isn't it obvious?
.まさかここに来て。
Hello, gorgeous.
Nice!
It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done!
I know exactly what they've done. Beat them.
Owen, stop!
.突然の裏切り。
Damn it!
突然一休が裏切ってきたな。処刑人すごいな。今回全然活躍しなかったな。 応はそれなりにポイントもらえたんだな。ダメージか。ね、結構近接使うから近接つけた方がいいのかな。3点バースト175、3点になると威力は減っちゃうけど、3回分のね攻撃が当たるから。フラグがスナイパーか。だったらアーマードロップ上げた方がいいのかな。結構ねダメージ食らうとガンガン減ってっちゃうからね。落ち着けるか。オッケー、ナイスナイス皆さん。いやまさかね応援が裏切るとは。まあお亡くなりになるのかなっていう思ってたけど、まさかのね裏切りっていう、何かしらあるなとは思ってたけど。
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faith? She alright?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey! No talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Ah, slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody bows without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin, so what? We watch while a monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it?
Slows him down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give you the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people! Oy, 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 oy.
まあ持ってかれたけど、それだけじゃなく何かしらの要因があるみたいで。はい、制作に必要なものを突き止めるということで、フェイが将軍のジャベリンの構造をしっかり見てたらしく、新たにねまた作ろうじゃねえかっていう話だと思うんですけど。
Hey, Zell, keep him busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite?
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, I'm refurbishing the inner lining of Wright's javelin. And Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumber support whether he likes it or not. It's an easy ad.
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. Those comforts make life better out there, even if you don't notice it every day. I like to think that matters. Especially since my son told me he's going to be a freelancer.
How old is he?
11. He'll want to be a dozen things before I have to worry. But I still worry.
What we do is important, but it's not easy. Or safe.
Just what every mother wants to hear.
Better to go in with eyes open. Then you just have to decide if it's worth it.
He's got time before it comes to that. You lot are his heroes, though.
It's good to have heroes. Good to know they're just human, too.
There's a reason I like you. Go on then, hero. I'll see you around.
This Owen business is serious. Where is he?
I don't know.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Then why ask?
No harm in checking. After all, he was your cipher.
Yeah, he was my cipher. Not anymore.
Let's cut to the chase. You teamed up with a traitor.
You think I was in on it? I've been risking my life out there. I don't need you questioning my loyalty.
Don't get overheated. I was just looking for more information on your cipher.
You want intel on Owen? He likes sandwiches. We good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't forget, it's my job to question everything and everyone.
You like telling me that.
It's true. I do trust you. I hope you can believe that.
Sure.
このね選択肢がね微妙に分かんないからね。そっちの方にフェイたちかな。
Freelancer, my favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
Makes two of us.
No kidding. You?
Have you seen how high we go?
Yeah, and flying faster than a wyvern ever dreamed.
Then you look down and...
The only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Try not to think about it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
right idea. Instill confidence, not just in the freelancers, but in the people we need supporting us.
Thank you for that. Some folks think I'm just another merchant with something to sell.
You're selling victory.
Now you're thinking like me. It's all about presentation.
You sold me? I'll see you later, Prospero.
Till next time.
新しい外見ストアで何か入ったかな。これ面白いよな。と今13000。新しいね。アーマーの素材が欲しいけど、今のところは。じゃあちょっといろいろ話して。何かあるかな。
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
なんか依頼があるね。
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
仕方ない。友達の依頼なら受けてあげましょう。
Greetings, Chronicler.
Freelancer, I'm glad to see you.
You are?
Yes. Thankfully, you're brave enough to approach your opponent, whereas I have been cowardly.
Cowardly? You?
After our last encounter, I read the text I gave you on how to apologize. I realized I wasn't being objective, that I may have some issues. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
もちろん許します。
Of course I forgive you. No use holding a grudge.
Advice I need to take. I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Only if you want to.
The thing is, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
There was a time when freelancers made me feel safe. Dozens of warriors silencing cataclysms, keeping scars in check. But then Freemark was destroyed, and then the freelancers went to the heart of rage.
I know. I was there.
And now the scars are out of control, and the Dominion is collecting relics for who knows what. And I'm helpless, and I'm angry about that. Do you understand?
Hmm, どっちかな。なんで俺たち攻めんの?
I understand that you're angry, but not why you blame freelancers.
Another heart of rage could happen any moment, and no one could stop it.
I'd stop it, or at least I'd try.
What if that's not enough?
There are sentinels, engineers, arcanists, not to mention bakers, doctors, custodians. People will help where they can.
I just want things to be like they were. Do you think that's possible?
可能だ。
More than possible. You'll be safe again, I promise.
I won't hold you to that, but thank you. Good day, freelancer.
あじゃあ洗濯ミスりまくっとった。なかなか難しいおばあちゃんだな。
So you know how I was Sentinel 2 in Season 1 of Dawn Guard, right?
Yeah.
Would you care to hear me
こっちは特にはなしか
from
な。
the second last episode of Season 1?
Okay.
Okay, so at the critical moment, the game
ちょっとね武器を見直したいかな。
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time a government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials. And they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
Have to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
A Scar I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So, either go hunt a Titan or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
ってことはタイタンとの戦闘になる可能性があるってことだね。この任務メインのねミッションに入ると。タイタンかきちいからな。
Faye, how's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows. Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So, you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey, don't give away anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years. You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stone Tide episode in season 2 is really where things start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
I know you've seen me practicing sleight of hands with my cards a few times.
Right, but listening to radio shows about Lancers is weird.
Yeah, maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something?
Right, just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. What are the chances that Matthias will spend his time writing a paper now?
5番はもうちょいだな。で、あと会話はこんなもんかな。
It is only right a freelancer is the
Thanks.
あとは話せる人は、あ、いたいたいた。
Hey, how are things here?
We got freelancers going in and out, work getting done. I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
I'm out there doing what I love. That's what matters.
No argument there. Good attitude, clear head. They get you through, right?
You know. If anyone's got a good attitude.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
Truth time. Alright, that's fair. The Heart of Rage mission, a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but you felt guilty? Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
Regret. We all live with it eventually.
It's just about how, right?
That's one way to look at it.
Okay, enough of my sob story. It's a new day, right? Let's get back to it.
Sounds good. See you later, Jack.
You got it.
会話がまた増えたな。
Working hard out there.
マンスリーブロンズ。デイリーチャレンジは OK。これはウィークリーはね、まだまだ倒さないと。
Hey, checked in lately?
ストロングホールドはどうなれば完了なんだあれは。とりあえず話してくる。
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn.
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going, defend us in the wilds.
Does that mean you're still flying a Javelin?
Well, as soon as I get my suit in shape. Just needs a little more work.
Oh, so...
Can't rush these things. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant Anissorm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee. I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
失敗してるだけ。
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core?
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
なんだこれ、すげえでけえの。ボロボロだな。あのぐらいボロい方がかっこいいな。こっちで会話スタートになるかな。マティス、ああ、マティアスか。マティアスに会って違う。はあはあ、なるほど。まあちょっとね、ここからね、また行くとストーリーが始まっちゃうと思うので、そうですね。じゃあ今回はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。見ていただいた方ありがとうございます。まあね、あんまり面白い話もできませんでしたが、よかったらまた見てください。それじゃあまたね。